I'm being offered a solution by someone who runs their infrastructure in an American data center or an American-owned data center, which happens to be in the Netherlands. And then you call it sovereign because you've put it in Amsterdam. That's not the way that TrueFullstaq does it. So the discussion around data sovereignty is not actually new. It's been around for a while, and as such, there are various solutions to bring your to build a sovereign cloud and to bring your infrastructure to a sovereign cloud solution. And we've been having these conversations a bit more recently, and there was a client that actually tried to move back from the cloud into a sovereign solution, and they had been looking at a number of contenders. We were one of them, and they put it really well when they said, yeah, we want to move away from our hyperscaler cloud and we want to have our data in a sovereign place. And then I'm being offered a solution by someone who runs their infrastructure in an American data center or an American-owned data center, which happens to be in the Netherlands. And then they put that thing chock full of American hardware because you only work with Dell or HP. And then you put VMware on top of that, which is an American-owned company, and then you start managing your cloud there. And then you call it sovereign because you've put it in Amsterdam. That's not the way that TrueFullstaq does it. So what we do is we have data centers that are owned and operated by Dutch parties, and we run our cloud on American hardware, but from there on out, it all is open source. So we try to run open source technology wherever we can, and we manage that with Dutch or European employees and also European partners. And that way we can make sure that your data is actually in Dutch hands and that there's not some sort of non-sovereign party that interferes with your infrastructure. So why would you choose TrueFullstaq as your next cloud? Honestly, we can talk about pricing, which is competitive. We can talk about technology. It performs remarkably. We can have that discussion. Everybody else is going to tell you the same thing. I think what really distinguishes us is that we know your cloud. We know what you're doing. We bring you on board. We really want to know what your business is. We want to help you with that. We understand the seasonality of your business. We understand which compliance needs you may or may not have. And we can help you build the optimal cloud for you. We're available by phone once you run with us 24/7. You can just call us when there's an issue and we will help you resolve that. So we really, really want to be your partner in this rather than just sell you some infrastructure, which we will happily do. But I think the main thing you really want to think about is what can TrueFullstaq do for you other than providing infrastructure? And the answer to that is absolutely a lot. So that could go from building your roadmap, from understanding your business challenges, maybe reducing your total cost of ownership. We will really absolutely be in the market to do that rather than in the market of selling you more infrastructure.